YouTube. Let's get going on TikTok as well here. Real feel. Hell yeah. Real dolls. Oh, that was a good one. That's a good neck crack. Okay. And away we go. I'm gonna experiment with getting I'm gonna experiment with getting going on X and Instagram as well. May as well just go live on all of them, honestly. Why not? Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, let's I'll have to just remember to I do this every time, but I'll have to remember to pop into the TikTok chat there. Titty streamers, yeah, I know, man. Stream their titty robots. Yeah, no one's talking about how hard AI is gonna make it for the titty streamer community. All right. I was fucking around here. I was just getting ChatGPT basically or Claude rather, to walk me through this. So what I'm trying to do now is I actually don't want this rotate. Like a node or whatever anymore. But right clicking doesn't do shit, nor does delete. Click the keyframe to select it, press delete or backspace. So can I just go here? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but this is why I hate using like I so prefer doing everything through code because my god, man, like I hate you learning a new program where you just have to Google every single little fucking thing you want to do. To delete them, you select them in the dope sheet and press delete on the keyboard or the small delete button in the dope sheet. But I can't actually select them. This is the weird thing. Like I'm clicking on it. Do I have to click this? Ah, there we go. This little guy. Okay. So all I'm trying to do right now is I want to get the claw. So let's go back to our setup. Oh wait, that's because I have to select the bone and then I can rotate like that. Okay, I see. So we'll go to our animate mode here. And so how do we do this? We add a keyframe. Yeah, claw bone, rotate, right. So I click this here, boom. And then let's move it to, I don't know, 10 frames. Let's go 8 frames. And then we'll rotate it like that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go to 16 frames and we'll set the rotation back to normal. Here we go. Let's see. 0. Okay, and then we want to, okay, that's already keyframed in there. And then 16 or 8 more frames would be 24, right? And then we'll rotate. So how much is it rotated? 29 degrees. So we'll go here and we'll rotate it minus 29. Okay, we got to play with the curves a little bit. Let's just make it all linear for now. Oh yeah, and then it's got to go back to center one more time. So let's go, so then another 8 would be 32, right? And we'll set this back to 0. This is actually pretty intuitive so far. It's basically exactly what I'm going for. The only thing is the ugliness here, but I can solve that by just drawing more on this background layer here. Kestelos, welcome in, my dude. Good to see you. How are you doing? Curves always need attention. Oh, boink. Boner, I've got to select the boner. Game runs at 60. Okay, so now the thing is, I think to export this, I've got to buy the thing. That's the unfortunate part. Because I want to see how the API works, how the runtime. Where's the spine API? I think there's an yeah, there's a Raylib one. .3D part is buggy. If you want to use it 2D, it'll work like a charm. Okay, perfect, because we're only using for 2D. The other option too is to like export this as a GIF or a video and then just still do frame by frame animation, but just use this shit as the frames. Download the spine runtime source. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what's going to be quicker. So you get the dithering? I don't think there is any dithering, is there? What do you mean? Let's see here. Let's what's going, let me see, how involved is the setup to get animations from Spine. Working in my game with Raylib. Should I just export as GIF, video, and do frame by frame animations? Kestelos on a 65 stream streak. We got a streaker. Damn, dude. Seemed to take forever. Well, we did have a couple weeks off, or we had a full week off there. Even a little bit more. Spine has official C runtime, has no built-in Raylib renderer. Sprite sheet export route is much more practical. Spine can export a sprite sheet. You just treat it as any other frame animation in Raylib. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Okay, so I think... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. So let me see. I think in order to export, I have to buy this thing. It's 60 bucks. I was looking into a bunch of free open source sort of things that do a very similar thing, and they were all poopy. They were all very old and buggy or Windows only. There's another one called Rive that was really good, but it was a subscription based. I think I'm gonna spend the 60 bucks, and then if I end up hating it, then, well, I spent 60 bucks. I've spent 60 bucks on dumber shit. I'm just gonna go here so you don't all see my personal information. Yeah, I was looking at Blender too, but it's just it's too much. It's too much for me. I can't fucking take it. No, Blender is not intuitive. Blender is the opposite of intuitive. Blender makes me want to kill myself. I would rather die. What am I looking at here? And I also like that it's a one-time purchase. Dude. Okay, let's do a fucking test here. Let's see how long it takes me in Blender to get the exact same thing that I just had. Let's fucking see. So how long did it take? 5 minutes tops in Spine? Let's fucking see. Did it download? All right, let's fucking see, bud. Oh, there we go. Okay, so first things first, 2D mode. Draw mode, 2D animations, Okay, let's start. It's 118. Continue 2D animation, 2D animation option when opening Blender. Okay. Okie dokie. Import. Is there a PSD option? Nope.
Hey everyone, if you're a Blender artist who works with Photoshop, get ready to save a ton of time and frustration. Today I'm introducing a
Open it as a texture. Texture. Okay, I'm not seeing that anywhere. On the right side. Which of these 7 million things? Material? Texture? How dare you say this is the exact same fucking layout and workflow? What are you, fucking high? Documents, yes, fucking allow. Where was it? Downloads? Where did I put it? Oh my god. Desktop. Spine test. Oops. Okay. Now what? PSD texture. Animate. A button that said open instead of oh sorry. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it in fucking and it's not like there's any other buttons on here. Now I paint it. How do I paint it? Don't want to animate an object with a texture on it, but instead animate the texture itself. Da 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 da. Okay, it's 1:23. It's officially been 5 minutes. So by this point in Spine, I had a working animation. I don't think what I'm even trying to do is possible in Blender. Blender import PSD file. Can import PSD under PSD import plugin. Oh, wonderful. Is there a fucking plugin thing here? Add-ons. PSD. All right, I'm officially over it. I'll spend $60 any day to save me the headache of fucking around with that shit for the next 2 hours just to get what I've already got going on. No, not Blender. You guys aren't seeing this shit, are you? No, okay, good. Fuck, I gotta go get my goddamn card. Exactly, Olex. I know that Blender also uses bones, but that's not the same thing. Like, what I'm able to do in Spine is I can import my... Like, I just imported my... I separated this in my actual, like, in Procreate. So, can I show you here? Where's the actual image? So this is already its own separate image. I don't know why I can't move it right now. Here we go. Fuck. Shows you what I know. There you go. So this is already its own thing. And I was able to just, I didn't have to do anything. No other plugins, no pissing around, no fucking. I just import the .psd file and then it's already separated. Then I can just easily attach a bone to this thing. Just because that's like saying VS Code and NeoVim are the exact same program. They both edit text. FL Studio and Reaper are the same thing. They both edit audio. Blender, Bone, and Spine. Like, just that in itself right there, that I don't have to fucking piss around. Like, I've trust me when I say I've used Blender. Like, I've really given Blender the old college try. And I've never gotten anything that up and running this quickly. It took literally 5 minutes, not even. Okay, I gotta type in all my shit here. Sounds like horny talk. Ooh. Okay, so now how do I get this paid version? Is there a way just right in the editor? I might have to re-download. Okay, we might have to do that again. Hold up. Okay, here. Let me... Excuse me. All right. Download this again. But anyway, You think it's making me put in my password enough times? All right. Spine activation code. Boop. All right. Now we're back, baby. Please. I want that. Now, I wonder if that auto-saved. It probably didn't. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Add a PSD. Where did I put it? Desktop. Eh? Can I write to the chosen location? For God's sake. God. Oh my fucking God. Images claw? Why? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Ugh. What's the actual issue here? Were we in desktop? Oh, is it because did it make new? I see. It's because it made these new ones. Oh my fucking Christ almighty. What the fuck? Okay, it's literally just the fucking PSD file in there. Let me remove, can I remove this? Delete, remove PSD. Dear Jesus Christ, man. The simplest fucking shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. This is so frustrating. When I had the trial version, I literally just imported it and it was fucking, there she was. Oh my fucking God. God almighty, man. Oh, I hate learning a new program so fucking much. I can't even explain it to you. Oh my God, this is why I don't use engines and why I just do everything through code that I possibly can. All right, back to Google Spine Editor, add.psd. It's gonna tell me how to do it, which is exactly what I'm already doing. Okie doke. Sweet mother of God. Do I have to go here maybe? Like, do I gotta go images? Maybe do I go here? No. I'm pretty certain it was images, yeah. And it was PSD, add PSD. Untitled artwork.psd. And there's nothing in there. Spine cannot write to the chosen location. Why the fuck not? Oh my God. I had imported a PSD. And it all worked fine. Now try to import another and I get the error cannot write to selected location. Here is the log. Nikki, have a good one. Spine's trying to write to absolute path from the root of your file system. Means your project images path is set to images instead of a relative path. No, it's not, but okay. Users Colton Crawford documents spine test 2. Is this, or was it in desktop? Go desktop. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck. Okay. New bone. Oops. Move the bone down to here. And we'll move the image back up. Okay. And then now when we rotate the bone, the boner. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so then we'll throw keyframe in there for rotate. We'll go, what we're doing, 8 frames. And we'll go 30. We'll go another 8 frames back to 0. And another 8, and then we'll go negative 30. And another 8, and back to 0. All right. Beautiful. Big fucking click pills. Display the class separate from the body. Yeah, I could also do it that way. But when the animations get more complex, I think this workflow will be a lot easier. I think. I hope. Otherwise, I wasted $60, but that's okay. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to export this as frames, and then I could, let's see. Just get my man Claude. Now, how do I export as frames? Maddie Rome, what is happening? Hey, I saw you were streaming with your sister the other day. We were raiding out, and I didn't realize it was your sister until I saw like you were tagged in it as well. But I hope you had a good one. Nikki, you have a great one. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. If you want a sprite sheet instead, single PNG with all frames packed, that's what I definitely want. Choose texture packer or Atlas export. Okay, so go to the spine menu. Here we go. Export PNG. Current pose animation. Spreadsheet said choose texture packer or Atlas. Pack settings. Okay, let's just see. We'll just call this crab test. We'll put it in this folder here. Current animation. I don't know what this warm up is. That's fine. 20 FPS, sure. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh. Okay, so it... Okay, it looks like it did frames. Let's just see what they look like. Interesting. That looks like that's the... Okay, that's obviously not what we want. What's this? Okay. Let's try texture packer, maybe. Actually, no, I don't think. Or maybe we need to export. Okay. I think maybe I know what we got to do, but let's just see here. Export animation. Let's just see. Render images. Transparent background, 20 FPS, sure. Texture Atlas pack. Another way to do it would be to export as a video and then use FFmpeg to get the frames from the video. But this might be... Okay, so let's try this. Let's do this Texture Atlas. Output prefix. Let's try this, and then we'll... try this again here. And then there was this texture packer. So I wonder if we want to do this input folder. Do we want it to be... where was it? Desktop? Output folder. Let's make a new one right in there. Desktop, right? Let's call it packed. And then Atlas name crab. Atlas. Pack it up, baby. All right. Well, that didn't do fucking anything. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of that. Just remembered about the TikTok stream. What's up, TikTok? Hell yeah. Oh, we had errors packing the images. Error processing directory. Image did not fit within max page size. Okay. Okay, if I don't do texture atlas, what happens here? Just exports each one. Okay. It's got to be an easy way to do this. Yeah, trying to get it all on one sheet. Junior Delaney, what is happening? Try to stream every Wednesday. Started the new Forza. I've heard Forza's good. I've never played it. It's going pretty good. I think I'm finally getting there. It's starting to get a little bit better. The time off has been good. What you're getting a bunch of number PNGs is the frame sequence. That's one PNG per frame of the animation. The texture atlas pack option packs your source images into one texture. Spine doesn't have that built in. Okay. Yeah, we'll do FFmpeg. Let's just export it as a MOV. Okay, and then let's open that. Cannot be opened. MOV is not compatible with QuickTime Player. You mean the extension that's literally made for QuickTime Player? Interesting. Okay. Try a different one. WebM or AVI, I guess. Holy fuck, man. You gotta be shitting me right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe you're right, Freezing. Maybe just just fucking coding it is easier. How is it possible that these goddamn exports aren't working? Guess we'll try WebM. Oh my fucking god. Okay, and it just exports a single image. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Maybe I wonder if FFmpeg will be able to do it even though QuickTime can't open it. Let's try that. So let's go MOV. Okay, and then FFmpeg, or we'll do this. We'll make a directory, frames. Okay, and then it's FFmpeg. I can't remember the command for this. Yeah, according to Claude's, Spine can't make a sprite sheet. So I'm trying to export it as a movie and then use FFmpeg to do the, to make the frames. It's the FFmpeg command to slice a movie into frames. FPS 24, okay, easy. So input will be animation.mov, and then it's just the FPS we want. 20. And then it'll be frame. All right. And we'll call it frame. Yeah, percent 03 should be fine. 03D, right? D, oops. D.png. And it'll actually be frames slash. Okay, so it's only giving us one frame. Interesting. Export. Oh, here we go. Derp. I was on current pose the whole fucking time. Okay, animation.mov. Crazy that QuickTime can't open it. I don't like that one bit. FFmpeg, so it'll be animation.mov. Filter FPS equals 20. That'll be frame slash frame dash percent 03d.png. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's working. Okay, so maybe what we should do is try and get this in the game. I actually haven't put any of these in the game yet. And right now, the I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to piss around with the resolution and everything because I'm not doing pixel art anymore, so these are a lot higher resolution images. Implementing bone animation 2 years ago. Yeah, so this spine has a runtime. But according to my man Claude, I was just asking him, he said it's a little bit of work and setup to get it all working. So what I've done is just animated it in here and then exported it as a movie and then used FFmpeg to separate the frames. It should be SVG files then? What do you mean? What should be and why? Scalable vector graphics. You have some Claude questions? Hell yeah, ask away, brother. Okay, let's go. I've only ever used PNGs 100% of the time, every single game project I've ever used in my entire life. It's been PNGs. That way they don't alias when scaling. Well, let's try the PNGs here. This fucking guy knows everything. Knows everything about game dev. Never seen anything like it. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so let's go to our, is it an enemies? Gonna have to redo all these animations, but what I'd like to do for now, what we'll do in our resources, we'll just add another crab here. Oops. Didn't like Claude. The responses fell off. See me without a camera. Hell yeah. You can see me cranking hog. Angrily stumble through Google. Yeah. See, I use it as a more efficient way to Google. I used Chat. I started using Claude. When was it? Over a year ago now. Year or two ago. And I liked it, so I paid for it. And I've just kind of stayed with it the whole time. Every now and again, I'll use ChatGPT if Claude's not giving me what I like. I can't say I'm a huge fan of Anthropic as a company, but I think it's one of those things where I'm just used to it now, and I'm already paying for it. Okay, so I'm just gonna move one of those frames. So that was on desktop, right? Let's go frame 001.png to sprites. Or wait, I want to copy it, not move it. Okay, and then let me rename that as well. crab2.png. Okay, let me just run the game and see. Oh, fuck. Before I do anything else. I hate it when I do this. Sometimes okay, good. I hate when I like forget to push or forget to pull. And then I got merge conflicts. Okay, so we are set to crab. Let's just see what happens here when I run it. Yeah, did they ever? Tested GPT versus Claude. You have better results one way or the other. They're both probably fine. I haven't done I haven't really sat down and done a test. What color shirt am I currently wearing? Let's try it. No idea, can't see you. Okay, so we're not seeing the image. Switch back to, I just want to switch to the maggot, make sure that we know where the problem is. Okay. So it doesn't like, let me make sure that that's actually a, yep, it is. Okay, so gotta make sure I unload it. The fuck? Okay, so where do we even begin here? Okay, so we create the enemy. Texture res. That's all our warble shit. Draw rectangle rounded. So where's our actual sprite.draw? Could be in our animations too. Oh boy. Oh boy. I figured this was going to be kind of tricky getting these switching up the artwork. Okay, so what's the deal? So we're going to get our current rectangle from the animation. Original width. Oh, I know what it might be. Yes. Let's try this. We'll just give it. Ooh. Let's give it one animation. From 0 to 0, frame duration, whatever, 2. Oops. Frame width. Okay, so this is where what am I doing here? Sprite slash what was it? Crab 2? 1819 by 1049. 1819 1049 default. Okay, let's see if that does it. Beef, what's up, dude? Yeah, exactly. My favorite editor. It's lying to you. It's like the unfalsifiable the unfalsifiable fucking thing. Dude, I swear it can see you. Ask it. Ask it. Okay, can you see me? No. Oh, dude, it's lying. It's just proof. Maddie, you have a good one. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, we got a claw. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Only your toes fucked now? Hey, yeah, progress is progress, baby. Okay, so, this has something to do with, it probably is in the animation code, or would it be in the Cooch with 100 biddies? They're offended about my intro animation. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. The funny thing is, it wouldn't actually be Japan. It would be losers in the West offended on behalf of Japan. Cooch, you too, man. Have a good weekend. Okay. Let's go to this right here. This one. Okay, it's because of this, yeah, this destination rectangle now. Because what I was doing before was drawing in pixel art and scaling everything up by 2. We don't want that anymore. So destination is actually going to be... It's actually going to be different. I think we're getting the frame properly from... Like the source rectangle, I think, is right, but the destination rectangle is going to have to change. So let's do this. Equals... So... let me think about this. Does this have position? Yeah, so we'll go position.x, position.y, and then we'll say frame.width. Or wait, no, because we're going to want to smash it into... Does this have dimensions? No. Okay. Let's just give it a... Give it a random, like, I don't know, let's go 320 by 250. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. For now. Let's see what this does. Being offended for other people. Yeah. He is fucking funny, man. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna draw... So this is our, should be a green rectangle where our like destination is supposed to be. Okay, so that's being drawn totally off screen. So why is that? 300 and 127. So that should be on screen. 300, yeah, that should be right around here. Huh. Interesting. Here, let me print this at the end of the frame. Maybe there's some weirdness happening. Okay, that is what's happening. So why the hell is that Y increasing like that? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Was this happening before? Strange. Let's put the maggot back in and just see how these values compare here. Okay, now it's drawing our green square. Okay, so there's something to do with the... It's something to do with the original... Must be doing some math with the original dimensions here. So get wrecked. Position X, position Y, animation, get dimensions times scale. But, okay, yeah, here, what are we doing? Ah, here we go. This is what it is, the original width. Maybe we don't want to do those two just for now. Let's just see. There we go. Okay. Okay, so instead of original width, what we want this to be is to do the shake thing. Instead of original width, we'll go it'll be utils battle. What is it? Battle rect width. That's what we want. Divided by 2 plus shake offset dot x. And then, oops. Oops. Oh, there's no. Oh yeah. I gotta find a good spot for some of these constants here. 250 is the height. Just hard code it for now just to see if I can get this working. Get it wrecked? Oh, baby. Okay. Oh, right. I didn't comment this shit out. There we go. Cool. Okay, so now let's get rid of that and that. Okay, so what I'm gonna want to do we'll change this value to utils battle rect width, and then our height is 250. Then when we do our shake offset, we're not doing the original width, we're doing what we want our destination width to be. This actually is, I think, gonna make things easier in the long run. Nice thing about not doing like pixel art, you know what I should do? Actually, I'm gonna draw that. Dest X, dest Y. See where the offset is here. I was just drawing a rectangle just to see where these actual like positions are. Okay, so we're also drawing at an offset here, hey? I don't know why offsets like break my brain so much. Base width, base height, original width, original height. Yeah, here we go. Here's the pivot point. It just kind of looks like it's not totally centered in the... Oh, hello. I know, and every now and again, like it always makes sense whenever I have to code it, and then when I have to come back and look at it, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, because some engines will like you have to put in the negative value because you're actually moving the thing back and up, and some flip it for you. So like Raylib, you don't have to put in the negative value, but to me, an offset of a positive means that it should be like, if this is your square, it should be drawing here, but it actually shifts it backward. It breaks my brain every single time. And then I figure it out, I write the code, and then I don't think about it, and then I come back and it destroys my brain again. It's just like one of these things that just like, it just every single time breaks my fucking brain. But I'm just like, I am not a visual guy at all. Okay, so what I want to see is I want to know how far it looks like the crab is moved. There's a little bit of an offset from where the crab is being drawn to the actual left side of the rectangle. So let's not do this. Instead of pivot, let's just put 0, 0 in there. Oh no, that looks pretty much bang on. Okay, so that's fine. So our pivot isn't being set in the center of the rectangle. Oops. I want this corner of this green rectangle to be right in the center there. So position X and position Y. Okay. So where's that set? That would be set in our middle battle rect. Start position. Plus sprite X offset. Minus, right. Let's just change this to 0. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, 0, 0 is usually the top left. And then when you want to set the offset, like that's the thing that breaks my brain. Cause like it's drawing, so like you can see when it draws. So this is 0, 0 right here. So what we've done is we've taken half of this rectangle's width and half of its height and shifted it back that much. Okay. Let's go. So actually this is gonna be nice, not having to worry about this scaling anymore. I can just literally set whatever destination rectangle I want, and then it'll just draw it in there. That's fucking dope as shit, actually. So let's go here. Const int, we'll make it a float. Buffer, let's say, I don't know, 16 pixel padding. So we're going to want to go plus buffer, and then we'll do the width minus the buffer, and 250. You know what, we'll do this here. I have so many like magic constants all over my code that I'm gonna have to clean up at some point. Minus buffer. All right, let's see. Maybe this will make it fit just a little better. Jamie, have a good night. I didn't even see you in there, buddy. Good to see you, man. Okay, just a little bit too low. Maybe the height was okay. Wait, yeah, this is breaking my brain right now, because the weird thing is that position X and Y are this. But that doesn't make any sense. Like this, yeah, right here. This is where it gets confusing to me, because the X and Y is the top corner of this middle rectangle here. This is position X and position Y. So then just by adding that draw offset, it actually changes the position X and Y. And then it draws it back here or something. I don't know. I don't really get it. I think, right? Middle battle rect. Yeah, isn't that weird? It's bizarre. Too much skill. 2 days implementing fancy animation. Cape was bugging. Now you just fixed the real bug in 15 minutes. The only reason I added the buffer is because I'll show you here. It's because when he starts animating, his little claw pokes out here, pokes out of the rectangle. But yeah, this like breaks my fucking brain how it actually changes the position. Like you'd think it just draws it offset, but it actually changes the position, which I find super bizarre. Like it changes the position of the actual rectangle. Unless I'm misunderstanding, which I very well may be. But right here, like we're setting the position of our sprite to the rectangle's position. And the rectangle's position is this here. But then when I draw, I just draw the green rectangle. It's drawn in the center. So it actually offsets the rectangle and then draws the thing back and up. Okay, and I don't think I want to add the buffer to the Y position, just the X position. Schizo Skippa, welcome on in. Like an OOO issue. Man, I wish I knew as much about everything as you do, buddy. That must be nice. Okay, that looks great to me. But no, I don't think it is that. This is what I mean when I say like it kind of breaks my brain, right? Like it's so counterintuitive how offsetting works. It's wonderful. Yeah, it must be nice, man. We should start making a log of how fucking how many times freezing is confidently wrong. Oh yeah, this is what it is. I know that because I start a running tally. Okay, sweet. That looks awesome. I know. I made a joke once about freezing being like AI. For a guy who's never made a game, he sure knows how to make games. Okay, let's get this guy connected. So, oh yeah, this is connected to my MacBook, that's why. Let's just see what happens here. Whoa. like how that looks. I think that art style works well with the... Gonna have to redo that claw. I think that art style works well with the thing. His hog cracking. So fun to build the tech from scratch, smoothing out the rough core. Dude, I know, isn't it the fucking best? Perfect, almost, and miss. Yes, good call. I do need to get that in there. I also need to, I think I was talking about this the one day, but instead of the rectangles like smoothly moving, what I did is I changed it so it actually reads like from the music time, and then every frame it just sets a new position. But the problem is that it makes it look a little bit jankier now. Like it's a little bit choppier as the little note squares are moving down the track. So I need to figure out a way, like I think what I need to do is, yeah, actually I don't even really know. I gotta get it like looking a little bit smoother. Does it come out choppy? Here, let me pause the, let me pause this. I think it sounds okay on my end. I'll watch the stream back too. Popping in the left speaker. YouTube janking it up. Yeah. Okay, cool. As long as it's a YouTube jank, we're good. Okay, what time is it? Almost 3. We go a little bit longer. Should we just leave it there for today? I should probably get some food. I do want to do some more work this afternoon. I gotta go to my to-do here because I'm going to redo draw calls, not use pixel scaling. I'm gonna have some cleanup shit to do, and then we'll try and get that arm motion going. YouTube jwanking it. Oh no, I think it's like it was the background music that I'm playing on YouTube. Fuck, I'm getting there, man. I weighed myself the other day and I was just like, holy shit. Oh boy. All this time off the mat and time off the fucking... Yeah, I'm just sitting here on my computer all day. Ask Claude about you. And then what? Then when it tells me, oh, I don't know who that is, it's lying. It's lying to you. Tell me about Freezing Cathedral. Oh, would you look at that? 236, usually 220, 230. Pre-blood clot weight back on. Got to cut the carbs, dude. I know. For me, it's the late night snacking, man. Life Metal channel. Is this the one that you're? Is this the one that it's talking about? Alrighty. Ask about Nothing useful. What are we at today, Freezing? What's our number here? Oh, Blender's got the exact same layout. Oh, it's an OOO problem. Oh, Twitch can see you. Oh, Christ. Morgan. Well, fuck. No, I love Freezing. Freezing's my homie. But he's just always in here telling me how to do it. Freezing knows how to push my buttons too. He knows how to make me crash out. There's a couple guys that come in here and they know exactly how to just make me freak out. Thinks you do gear reviews? Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave it there for today. I should take a little break. I should get some food in me, and then I'm gonna piss around with this some more. See if I can get these crab animations in there. I actually haven't written code in like a week, so even like jumping back into the code is kind of like, oh fuck. How do I do this again? I've just been playing with Procreate. Slip them, yeah, fuck yeah, slip them in there. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday, noon Saskatchewan time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Banjo practice and game dev. I think it's a full schedule next week. I don't think I have to miss anything. I think we are going to Brandon next week to visit Anna's grandparents. So Friday might not happen, but other than that, I think it should be a pretty normal week. Who's online? Who should we raid? Let's raid New Jank again. I like New Jank. Thank you very much, everybody. Beef freezing in the real country. We had what did we have? Victoria Day here on Monday. Olex freezing beef, Anti-Ladane, Kestelos. I'm sure I'm missing some other folks. Anybody else still popping around? I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Some bollocks too. Hell yeah. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Thanks everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
I should have made this a base scene. Uh-oh. What just happened? Colton, thanks for the raid.